Stop recording button.
Hello and welcome to another video. This is going to be another headphone video, and it's going to be about the Tautronics brands of headphones. So there's at least 3 different models you can get. The ones I have are the SoundSurge 40s, then you have the 50s, and then there's an 80s, so they skipped a whole number. It's crazy how these companies decide to choose their branding. But either way, if you are on a budget and you want some nice over-the-ear noise-canceling headphones, you can't go wrong with getting a pair of these. And like I said, the ones I got are the 40s, which actually right now, these are cheaper now than when I bought them over, I would say 6 months ago. Yeah, I would say about 6-7 months ago is when I bought my pair. And honestly, I don't really have anything bad to say about these, except for that I don't like the fact that you don't really have a dedicated, assistant button. You gotta hold down the 2 volume buttons to activate, Siri or whatever assistant you decide to use. So, and that's an utter pain. A lot of time trying to get those 2 buttons all the time, it isn't always an easy go, and a lot of times it takes multiple tries to even get it. But I will say, other than that, the battery life and the distance and what else? I'm trying to think off the top of my head, really. Honestly, I would say everything else beyond that is really good. They pair really fast, and these are using Bluetooth 5.0, so that in itself, I think, is probably why they pair so fast, honestly. And I think that's also why the good distance. I mean, you can't go wrong with getting a pair of these headphones, whether you get these ones or the 55s. Of course, the 55s have a few different noise canceling options. These just have one. It's either on or it's off. And the battery life is just awesome. I mean, I can go probably a couple days at least without having to charge these up. And then when I do, of course, I got another set of headphones that I use. But like I said, you can't go wrong with getting any of these ones, whether it's the 40s, the 55, or even the 80s. One of the really things I also loved about these is that it has a really nice solid construction. You have like that metal, almost like that brushed aluminum feeling. These I can say that these just have like that really premium build, and I'm really rough on my stuff, and I've had these for months, and nothing wrong has happened. I haven't broke them. I haven't, they're a little scuffed here and there, but honestly, that's just because I'm kind of rough with my things. I kind of have a tendency to go through headphones, like no tomorrow. So, but like I said, these are really good. I also like the fact that if you wanted, you could change the ear cups on these if you really wanted. I mean, they just easily kind of they clip on. They basically just kind of have a locking system. They turn and then they lock in place. So that's the one thing I also like. You could potentially put on a different set of ear pads if you wanted. Yeah, I might actually try that in the future. Maybe pulling off these ones and trying a different set of ear pads. I will say these, if they keep your ears pretty warm too. Honestly, here in Michigan, gets really cold, and I love that. These they stayed on my head. I actually went sledding. I went sledding, and these stayed on my head, whereas my JBLs they went flying. I almost lost them in the snow. I was, that's the one thing. Also, these, so they have a really good clamping force. Not like it feels like you're getting a headlock, but you're not gonna lose them. So like I said, either one of these, whether you get the 40s, the 55s, or even the newer one, the 80s, which just came out just like a month ago. So yeah, if you're looking for a good pair of over-the-ear headphones, you can't go wrong with these, and I definitely would suggest them. They're actually even cheaper than when I originally bought them at only I think at like $44.50, something like that. Either way, these are a really great sub $100 pair of headphones. Definitely go and get any of these models, whether it's the 40s, the 55s, or the 80s. Catch you later.
Stop recording button.